Hello and welcome back to Dark's Dungeon. We are on episode 10, so we are going to scroll down and get right over to it. Season 4, of course. I am in fact back, yes. I've taken the chat off screen just because that's how it is. Yeah, I just got back. Should be pretty chill. But, oh well. Let's get this recording done before I have to go and do some D&D, because I would like to print off a new character sheet. I was listening to Beneath the Mask from Persona 5. Fair, fair. I I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what I want to listen to? Let's put on some Gurren Lagann soundtrack. So I grinded out a bunch of the Gurren Lagann soundtrack, and goddamn, that shit hype. Like, you want to get hyped or pumped up for something? Watch Gurren Lagann and then listen to the music, because that shit fucking is the best. Like I don't even know what words I can use to describe it, but it's good for getting you hyped up. But I guess it is what it is. But yeah, so that's the whole thing. If you want to relax, play Beneath the Mask, fair. Yeah, I mean, usually my passive state is relax, but yeah, no, to be fair, that does remind me though, it's been a while since we've had stream, like, we've had any degree of music on stream apart from, like, the Dark's Dungeon OST every once in a while.
Tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Alright. Sounds good. What were we even setting up last time? Who do we have? A bunch of low levels, trying to proc them into level 3, I guess. That feels about right. What do we got? The Gentle Tide in that one. Silence in the Crypts. Yeah, we could do Silence in the Crypts. We could proc up the Cove a bit, but I don't really want to do the Cove. The Cove kind of sucks. So let's unequip everything. And who do we want to level up? I think let's take Daka, and he can start leveling up a bit. Okay, so with that, we have an extra bit of stress. I just dropped my phone on the ground. Fantastic. Okay, so what are we doing? Scouting chance speed down. Thing is, speed down you don't really want if you can avoid it. Did I end up making a bingo card? I have not yet. I will get it done probably after stream, just because I've been busy basically all of the time I've been awake since you were talking about it, because I'm pretty sure you were talking about it like 2 nights ago. And from basically the point I woke up yesterday, I was out driving. Drove for like 6 hours straight yesterday. So that was the whole thing that happened. But it shouldn't be too hard to whip up. I'm sure I can get it done in a matter of time. Okay, so we want to buff up this man's melee damage. Melee and melee, fantastic. Our Vestal gets this stuff, and our Sniper gets... Okay, sure. Speed down, here we'll give her that, and let's see. Healing chance, no. Dodge if stun is... Oh, dodge if things high, yeah, sure. We can give her 2 kinds of cloaks. I'm sure that'll be comfortable to wear. Okay. We want... Yeah, we'll do this one because we want the deeds. I mean, I'm not really one for that game, no, not really. It's a medium difficult or medium length, so we'll take 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and a stack of torches. I'm not saying my address. That is literally the negative of what I want to be doing. I'm quite happy knowing that people don't know my address, frankly. Because the moment I start giving out my address, well, that's the moment that my issues start happening. And I'm happy just being able to not have people be able to swap my house, frankly.
Be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
Don't want to be sitting there taking a shit one night and then just have fucking the feds bust into my house being like, oh, we were told that you're doing some illegal shit in here. That's a lot of money. I mean, I hear it's coming pretty quick. Apparently, Nintendo World is opening in Japan in February. I mean, even if the vaccine comes, it's not gonna open for another quite a while, I would say. Like, they're still gonna have travel shut down for another couple of months, I reckon. I just realised I didn't give this guy the focus ring. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh well. So we'll come down here and then up and around. Perfect. Sure, money. I like money. I like gold. There's a trap here, 70% disarm. We'll get him to do that for the stress heal. Easy peasy. Yeah, I mean, the vaccine's been coming out to my knowledge. Though, of course, apparently, I was hearing on the news last night that, that the vaccine needs to be stored at, like, negative 70 degrees Celsius. So that's the one concerning part about it, but fair. 2 damage and bleed. Yep, there we go. Go figure. We'll come over here and go for a stun, but of course it's going to dodge because why not? 9 and 11 damage. Very nice. Retribution on this man. He just vibing, he just chilling. Snipe, get out of here. Ain't too worried about that. Very nice. Now you're going to rend on Dakar, dodge, smack back for 6, and taken care of. And we'll bolster the party because we can. Good vibe zone, activate. Go for a stun and proc stun. Yep, very nice. Wash my hair again, because I wash my hair every like 3 nights. I can't stand the way that my hair sits every time I wash it. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. If there's one thing that I'll take a position on, anti-vaxxers, that's... No, vaccines are good. Like, anyone who thinks that vaccines are bad is actually mentally challenged. Like, think of, like, polio, for example. We were able to eradicate polio. Do you know what polio causes? It causes complete fucking organ shutdown. You have to live in an iron lung. Like, come on, guys. Oh no. Fair. I mean, hey, whatever works at the end of the day, I guess.
Compassion is a rarity.
Let's chop this one, and I guess we'll miss that one. Fantastic. Brilliant. And we'll bonk and activate the riposte. Graveyard Slash on Dakar, 5 damage, smack back for 3, not bad. And get out of here. Musketeer is pretty decent. I do enjoy the extra added damage from the back lines. Stun you now. Just like popped my ears for a second there. I can hear everything. Yeah, go figure. I mean, hey, whatever works at the end of the day. People are always going to be contrarian, because contrarianism gives some degree of individuality, and people like the individuality that comes with contrarianism. Like, I'm at the point where I can't stand the idea of contrarianism. You don't need to actively be contrary to a popular belief just to be, you know, individual to everyone else. Like, it's okay to like things that other people like, all that sort of stuff. You're not going to lose your individuality just because, you know, someone likes something and whatever, you know what I mean? Do we want to take this? Perhaps. But yeah, people, it seems nowadays people are going out of their way to try and obtain some degree of individuality. But it's okay to just, you know, be a part of whatever is happening. Have I ever met an anti-vaxxer or someone who thinks something similar? I have, for the sake of not, saying who they were. I won't say who it is, but yeah, I know someone who's very adamant that it's like, oh, this whole virus thing, all you need to do is just get it and get over it because it's just a flu, and I'm like, really? You are very close to someone in a health profession. How do you not understand that? Yeah, it's dumb. It's just one of those sort of positions where I'm like, okay, look, I get, people think it's a flu, but like, look at what's happening. If it was just a flu, we wouldn't be locked down so hard.
Be gone, fiend.
It's dumb. Oh, we got our riposte back up, not bad. Hopefully we can get a stun. But yeah, I'm just like, bruh, really? But no, it's everyone always wants to be the one to see through the veil sort of thing, to have some kind of knowledge that other people don't, to think that they know what they know what the true best option is, but clearly that's not a thing. If there was a best option, it would have already been done. Like if there was an easy answer to whatever question, it would have already been followed. But obviously there's a reason why these certain things haven't been done. Don't ask why, ask why not. Yeah, fair. Alrighty, well, Dunction for coming out and all that good sort of stuff. I'll catch you whenever I catch you next. All that good sort of stuff. For saying there, I thought I didn't bring any food, and I was like, where's all my food? But no, we got food, it's chill. Okay, we've got a courtier and the arbalist. The arbalist isn't that big of a deal, but it would be good to take him out ASAP. Tempting Goblet on our leper, and he's being tested. He's irrational. Go figure. Of course he is.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
And of course we did 1 damage short of an actual takeout. Bummer. Ah, man. This is how it be. Get out of here. Bonk and activate our riposte. Then we'll come over here and go for a judgment, and of course it dodges, go figure. Go for a snipe and 6 damage. Not enough to take it out, go figure. Tempting Goblet on Machult, 3 damage and proccing a bit more stress. We might need to camp soon, so that way we can deal with his stress ASAP. Quarrel on Daka, dodge, smack back for 7. Not bad, not bad. Okay, sure, attack yourself, why not? That's fantastic.
Executed with impunity.
It's exactly what I wanted. 7 damage on the on that individual. And then we can come over here and we'll just go for a riposte, just proc it up. Because we have judgment and taken care of. Hell yeah. Good stuff, good stuff.
Remind yourself that
Okay,
confidence is
now you can use the holy water and get a bit of a stress heal. Very nice. Let us camp here anyways. Proc that.
moment of respite, a chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
What do we have here? You. All companions. 1 companion. This will just buff up everyone. Dodge and crit. That's the entire party. You don't really have anything to de-stress our man's here. Damage up, crit up. Yeah, we'll go damage. There's the crit, very nice. And you can just encourage you. We might be attacked through the night. We should be fine though if we are.
Is lit.
That's all good. We didn't get attacked anyways. Fantastic.
Require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. Now we've got combat here. A courtier and 2 brawlers. That should be easy peasy. Okay, he's going to self-mark. Why not? And let's focus fire and just take out this guy immediately. Get a bit of a stress heal while we're at it. Let's just activate our riposte real quick. Easy peasy. And then we'll stun on this courtier. So as long as we hit the snipe, it should go down. There we go. Nice. Fantastic. You're going to now rend on Daka. 3 damage, smack back for 7. Get your health halved. Very nice. And you're going to go again. Rend the old god. Dodge, smack back for another 7. He's got 1 health left. What is this fool doing? Get out of here. Slammed upwards. Nice.
As victories mount,
So too will resistance. Yes, indeed. Sure, we'll take the busts instead. Got this weird sort of pain in my throat at the moment. So I might talk a little bit less this stream. I'm trying to keep it still relatively talkative, but of course, you know, I can only do so much. At this point, I'm basically going past the point of pain, and I'm just dealing with it. We've got Curio. Consecrated Essence. Boop. Purify that. Nice, nice. Okay, what have we got up ahead? Another pack. The pack's already been looted, go figure. Better than a trap, that is accurate. Pop a torch into combat. 3 maggots, easy peasy. Surprise. And chop, crit, very nice. Solid stress heal as well, good stuff. Come over here and do a group heal, 5 across the board. Not bad. And then we come over here, go for our riposte. Now it's procced. Very nice. And I suppose we can come over here and we'll go for a bit of a heal on our Vestal. Nibble on Machult, but he's going to dodge, luckily, or rather it misses. And now we come over here and chop. Get out of here. Cleave through it. Bah, out of the way. And now we'll come through here. And of course, he's going to activate that. That's irritating, but fine, whatever. 3 Grabble. Bump in the Night on Daka, 3 damage. We don't have our riposte up yet, which is an irritation. Okay, sure, I was gonna do that, but I at least like having the option. Also, we're out of torches, apparently. Judgment, out of here. Crit, very nice. The ground quakes. And, let's see. You can now activate your riposte, 3 damage, and we should be able to snipe through anyways. Get done. Very nice. Fantastic.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, onwards we go. Do we get a scout? A scout would be nice. We do. Curio quest. Sure, we'll come this way to open up our inventory a little bit. Use the consecrated essence, easy peasy. And we'll continue just so we get a bit of extra stuff. Disarm that, fantastic. We are pretty low in stress actually at this point. If we can manage to just keep downing our stress, we'll be right. Let's drop the torch for a bit of extra loot. Because we only have 1 more combat to worry about as well. Hunger. Not bad, let's use this. Successful research. Oh well. Anything here? We got a bit of loot. Not bad, not bad. Good stuff. And now we move across. We'll use this. Get a bit of a buff for the next combat. Now you can disarm that. Not bad. We're getting him quite low, actually. We might not even need to worry about having to send him to get, you know, taken care of. Never mind. Tempting Goblet on him. And that's probably procced him. Yeah, that's back up to 60. Okay, well, that's fine. 10 damage on Boyven. Brutal. Quarrel now on Boyven. 5 damage. Brutal. Bump in the Night on Daka. 5 damage. Okay. Let's come over here and... yeah, let's hew. Get rid of both of them. Out of here. Let's protect Boyven. Get that guard going. And then you can come over here and Judgment and do a solid 9 damage. Fantastic. And we'll take care of him. Easy. Quarrel now on Daka, because Boyven, or Daka's blocking Boyven. Or guarding, rather. Okay, sure, dude, make a move without me. Hey, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot he has that. Probably should have been using that, shouldn't I? Oh well. It's gonna dodge. Stun, or Judgment, I guess that works too. Fantastic. Brilliant.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
They can be beaten. Yeah, we'll just take... what was that? That's 750, that's 750. Oh boy. Fine, we'll take that instead of the note, why not? Sarcophagus. Boyven now has Thanatophobia. Fantastic. How did you know that's exactly what I wanted? Oh well. And this is why I left a little bit of food, apart from the fact that I didn't really have a choice in the matter. And now we use the medicinal herbs. And take all of this. Fantastic. Quest complete. Let's get out of here.
This day belongs to the light.
Very nice. Nice chunk of cash, bunch of stuff. God-fearing calm, ruins tactician, nervous bleeder. That's irritating. Tapeworm. That's also irritating. Oh boy. Boyven needs to be thrown into de-stress just a tad, I reckon.
The shuffling dead are silenced. We have claimed dominion over the ruins once more.
Boyven needs to come over here. Nope, needs to come into here. And get rid of that, please, and thank you. Gotta lower the cost, but that's fine. Right, let's see what we're working with. Macholt can come over here and chill. Macholt can become Machilt. Let's de-item everyone. Put the items in the box. Silence in the crypts. Is that the one we currently have? It is. So we could just keep proccing Silence in the Crypts by just doing level 3 missions. Holy Hand, Roger, Daka, and Misnage. Or actually, let's come down here. Maybe this is maybe it's time finally for us to come over here and show these fools what we're working with. Emboldening Vapors, Plague Grenade, Holy Hand. Alright, let's see. Sort, and we'll get everyone up the top. Misnage, you're all good. That would be good to have. Yep, we'll give you that. Like here, actually, apparently this is pretty good, but I'm not too worried about it. Stun and stun, we'll just get that. Roger now can get all of this stuff. 23 plus speed, fair. Good stuff. And Holy Hand is already all good. Now we come over here. You're good, you're good. You can get this stuff, and you're all good as well. Hey, what is that? Oh, someone's bringing the bins in. I was like, that's very close. What does that sound? Okay. We want to up accuracy, crit, and dodge, perhaps. Well, we'll come over here, give you this stuff. You, my mans, can come over here. You got quite high dodge as well. Damage, HP down, stress up. We'll give you that. That's accuracy up. And we could double down on that and make... if we wanted to get the dodge up even further, that would be quite good. Stun resist down is the issue. Yeah, that kind of feels good to me. You can take accuracy and crit. And we can buff up damage if possible. What's that? Total of 40% healing. Yeah. That outweighs doing the other thing. Stun, we want to boost up blight chance and stun chance as much as we can. And then you... I would like to find a way. I guess this is just the way to go. Damage up. Alright. Feels good to me. Let's get into it. We'll take all that food. One of these. Don't really think there's really anything else worth taking, but 6 of them. And we'll take 2 of... We'll take 1 of them. That feels good to me. Alright, let's do this. Let's get some of these blue crystals. Nice big stretch. Let's turn off the fan for a little while. Get a bit of warmth in here, because I'm starting to cool down quite a bit. Alright, now you're good. You've got that. So we're good in case we get moved around. Let's do this. I think that's maybe a smart move. You could also do that, but we'll be right. Give me a moment. Okay, easy peasy. Onwards we go. The fields are fallow yet, still this twisted mockery of life finds a way. I was gonna say, where's the music? Oh no, there's some music there. Go for a Yorp and double stun, hopefully. Very nice, we get the proc. Then we get the double stun on the back. Fantastic. Then we'll come over here and we'll use Judgment. 10 damage, very nice. And then we'll come over here and finish him and miss, of course. Despite having buffed up accuracy through the roof, we still somehow miss. Ooh. Okay, 90% stun base. Let's come over here and let's drop some Plague on the back too, I reckon. And then we'll come over here and Judgment again, 5 damage. Still not enough to finish it off, but we get a crit on the self-heal, which is feeling good. Sow the Seeds. 1 damage and Blight. Nope, no Blight, but a bit of stress. Very nice. Let's chop you and get rid of that one. Let's come over here and chop and crit. Very nice. Excellent, excellent. Okay, sow the Seeds on Roger. Brutal. 2 damage. And a bit of stress. The stress is probably a bit of an issue, but that's fine. 7 damage. Unfortunate. And the Seeds of Madness kicks up. Okay. Now, let's come over here and chop and do 10 damage. So he's going down next turn. Sow the Seeds on the Holy Hand. 1 damage and a bit of stress. That's fine. We can drop in some Blight on the Crystal. So that's going down next turn. And we'll come over here and drop some Judgment. Very nice. Chop the corpse out of here. And very nice. Okay, so that, the Sleeper's Herald is a bit of an issue. The Plough Horse I'm sure we can take care of. 5 and 7's brutal, and there's a stun on our man here. That's unfortunate. Okay, your stun's gonna wear off. Easy peasy. Let us drop on a Noxious Blast, 2 damage, and proc the Blight. Fantastic, so it's going down. If we can drop in some stun now on the farm hand, we should be good. Because you're going down. And now it's our turn. Let's chop and do a nice 13 damage, very fresh. Stun wears off of him, and then back to the top of the line. The horse is going first. No, we're going first. Awesome. Stun, hopefully. Nope, it resisted. That's unfortunate. Chop the horse again, but we take out the horse this time. And now we'll drop some Blight on this man. I should probably have actually stunned him. But if we can do enough damage, we can hopefully take him out. Easy. Good stuff. I would like to start healing our Bounty Hunter if possible. So let's come over here and heal for 11. Not bad. Okay, there's a Sleeper Herald here. Chop and crit, very nice. Get that out of here right now. Okay, now what we can do is, let's come through here. And let's drop some Blight on number 2, I reckon. 6 damage a turn. Haunting Revelation on Roger, 2 damage. And a bit of horror. Probably should have brought some of the laudanum, but that's fine. We'll go for a Barbaric Yorp and hopefully proc up stun. Yep, double stun, fantastic. So as long as we do like 3 damage, this one's going down next turn. Ceaseless Labor on Massage, 11, brutal. Should probably drop a Judgment on... Actually, no, we need to heal. We'll come over here and focus heal at the moment, I reckon. Not bad. Keep that pretty solid. If we can stun and shuffle, I reckon that might work. That might bring us into a good spot. Good, good. Chop and get out of here. Nice. You're going to do a little bit of damage, but that's fine because now we can focus fire on the scarecrow here. Bit of blight. Do this. Get rid of that blight and buff some damage. That should be good. There's a horse there. If we don't take out anything, we can Iron Swan at the very least. Flail the Crops, 5 damage on Ferreras. That's brutal. Bit of blight there as well. Now we come over here and chop, and of course it dodges, because of course it's going to. Why wouldn't it? Now a group heal and 6 across the board. Fantastic. That's pretty solid. Rearing Strike on the front too. Luckily we dodge, but 8 damage to Ferreras. He's not doing too well right now. Let's drop some blight on the scarecrow if possible. Yep, there we go.
The slow death, unforeseen.
And now we can come over here and chop and crit for 28, taking it out immediately. Fantastic. I will feast on your heart. Okay, that's all good with me. Play all the crops now on Ferreras. He's not having a good time at the moment. He's down to like 16 HP. We'll drop some more blight, but of course it's going to dodge, go figure. Let's come over here and heal him for 12. That's good. That brings him back up quite a bit. And then we'll chop on this and take care of it. Eradicated. Alright, and we're about to see the Herald come in, so we can just mark this for death. Oh, the Dream, rather. Beyond time and space. Nice, nice.
Place of refuge, if only for a fleeting moment.
Okay. 3 damage around. Yeah, you can take that, that's fine. The colours transform. Splendorous! Okay. We got Virtue Chance, we got Stress skills up. Monster effects, Blight and Bleed down.
In a twisted refraction.
Okay. This giant I want to take down ASAP. You still have buff damage, apparently. So we'll just come over here and go for a big chop. 17 damage, quite nice. Rapid Rush on Roger, 6 damage, brutal. And now Roger has rabies. Rot-row. Curse of Vulnerability on Massage, 2 damage. And there's the mark. We can come over here and chop and get rid of the dog. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Give me a moment to blow my nose. Alright, I am back. Let's come over here and do a group heal for 5 HP. I think the preemptive heal is probably where it's at. Let's go Disorienting Blast to try and stun this giant. It resists both, that's a bummer. Confusion Spore, so that's going to be a shuffle. Dodge 2 and 2. Okay, that's fine. Luckily everyone actually can relatively work from that position anyways. We'll go for another stun hopefully. And now we proc the stun, fantastic. Embrace the Dark, ooh. What's that behind you? It's a spooky ghost, oh no. 22 damage, very nice. And then let's proc up some blight, hopefully, I reckon. Oh, actually, we can bring this crone forwards, I reckon. Nice. Consider yourself done. Chop at 16 damage. Not bad. Oh, look, it's a skeleton. Oh boy, spooky. Stun wears off. Get out of here. That one's the one I don't want to deal with if possible. Let's come over here and drop some blight on the skeleton. 6 damage, so let's now come over here. Iron Swan and crit for 32. Hell yeah. Very fresh. Barbarian power. You're going to bump in the night on Massage. 2 damage. Oh no. And then we're going to come hither. Get over here. And it's marked because it didn't get pulled, which is nice. That's actually probably what I wanted. Misnage takes 27 damage. Still not Death Doored though, which is nice. The Seeds of Madness. Okay. Let's now proc that. So the Blight's on both of those. Let's Iron Swan again and crit for 32. Bada bing. Good stuff. Now we can focus healing. Heal across the board before I have the Bounty Hunter move forward. You can move forward one. You're going down. You're going down. Very nice. And now we've got some Outlaws. Okay. Let's get that double stun on the back, if possible. That'd be nice. Nice, nice, good stuff. And now we can come over here and let's go for Barbaric Yorp, I reckon. There we go, so now we can focus healing. Ooh, you are weak. Okay, 11 damage, brutal. Apparently he is weak. Okay, that's still a bit of healing, good stuff. Blanket fire across the board. 2, 3, 4, and 4. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's come over here and take this one out. Let's try and go for a stun now on this one again. Resist both because it's still got the stun resist, go figure. Judgment, 6 damage. Fair. Point blank shot, that's what I was concerned about. Luckily we dodged, that's good. Because that's why I wanted to get that healing, because I was concerned that he was going to do a lot of damage. Okay, just chop for 12 damage. That's fine. I want to take out the Fusilier if possible. We'll come over here and just do a smite. And then we can follow through with this man's and do 11 damage. I think that was perfect. Let's come over here and drop some Blight now. Crit for 4, fantastic. Proc the Blight, proc the debuff as well. What's that? Less speed, less accuracy, good stuff. Point blank shot, 12 damage. Okay, luckily we can handle that. Okay, we'll come over here and Wicked Hack and it's going to dodge. That's a bummer. The corpse disappears. And we're going to get more... We've got a Fungal Grabber and a Battery. That's unfortunate. What I do want to do is I want to pull you forward. Get over here. And marked. Now we come over here and heal up our Hellion real quick. Good, she's feeling a bit better. You're going to Escape Clad to move back all the way to the back. Fair. Proc a Blight on the Hellion. Let's Plague Grenade the back two and hopefully proc some Blight. Yes and no. Or no, yes and yes. Groping Swipe on Misnage. She needs to get some healing ASAP. Iron Swan, 15 damage. Very nice. So you're going down. You are going down next turn. You're punishing the Holy Hand. That's fine. So these two are as good as done. We can focus healing her. And we'll proc some Blight on this Fungal Grabber here. Not bad. We just need to do 20 damage total. And chop for 6. That's unfortunate. It does have a lot of prot. We'll come over here and heal now for 12. Not bad. That's what I like to see. You're going to now Groping Swipe on Misnage, because of course you are. 5 damage. That's fine. That's why we're healing, to deal with it. Chop you and crit. Fantastic. Not bad. Now you're going to burn out now. That's excellent. And there's the Sleeper's Hero, or Sleeper's Dream. Beyond Time and Space. Ooh. That's good. That's the Fresh Harvest, which is exactly what I want.
Some sheltered corner of reality.
Okay. Sure, we'll use the Anti-Venom. We have a bunch of them anyways. Don't see why not. We're doing pretty good across the board. Let's restore our order. And let's move onwards. Okay, we've got a Herald and 3 Farmhands. Yes. Give me a moment to blow my nose once again. Alright, there we go. Let's proc up a bit of stun on the back too. I reckon that's the way to go, yep. As soon as we have stun, we have superiority. We don't have access to our barbaric Yorp again, which is unfortunate. We'll chop and take out the herald immediately, though. Then we can come over here and chop and take out this one. Good stuff. Stun wears off. Stun... Oh, we have... Well, we'll just attack this one. Get a bit of self-healing in there, because that's also good for stress healing, because you get the chance of double crits. The Seeds of Madness. Chop and crit. Easy. Very nice. See who this one attacks. Actually, we'll pop some Blight down on it, just in case, because that guarantees it's going down. We're going to Judgment, and it's going to miss. Go figure. And now we chop and take it out with a crit. Fantastic. Spirits claim you. Nice. And crit on the heal, which gets a bit of stress heal as well. Fantastic. Okay, what do we got? So, we could Blight, or we go for a stun on the Plough Horse, hopefully. Yep, stun procs. Excellent. Fantastic. I do like that. Let's come over here and chop and crit. Very nice. I know just where you're weakest. Then we'll chop and crit again. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. Damage versus bleeding. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Is that just a normal thing? Or what's causing that? Damage versus bleeding. I guess that's just when it crits occasionally she can get that. That's good. We'll come over here and Judgment on the Plough Horse. And I guess when this one crits, he gets damage versus mark. You're going to paw the ground and enter stealth. Well, we don't really have anything to do here, so I guess you can just move backwards. We'll go for a group heal, why not? 5 across the board. Brutal. You can Adrenaline Rush to buff yourself even further. Very nice. And you can... I don't know. Move forward, sure. And now that she's in the back a bit, we can hopefully do our charge forward. Ceaseless Labor on the Holy Hand, 4 damage, that's fine. Oh no, that's an issue. Okay, let's drop some Plague on the back too. If we can get that Blight kicking up, we should be good. Let's come over here and chop for 10, half its health, and then we'll go Judgment for 6. Nice self-heal there, good stuff. Dodge, brutal. Bestial Scream on Roger. 3. Bit of stress there. That's fine. Judgment, and it dodges, go figure. We'll proc up more Blight, hopefully. Crit and 2. 10 damage a turn, 10 damage a turn. Chop and crit that one. Get it out of here. I've come to collect! And now we chop and do a lot of damage. Oh boy. Give me a moment again. Fantastic. I might... there's a small chance that I might have blown my nose enough to give myself a nosebleed. I'm unsure though. Okay, you can buff yourself. Get yourself all kitted up to go. You can move forward, I guess. Restore our order. And you can do a group heal. Why not? There's a Foreman. That's the one I'm concerned about. Stir the Rabble. Activates the Riposte. Brutal. Okay, let's come over here and chop for 21. Fantastic. We're doing a lot of damage. Sow the Seeds now on Roger. I think I paper cutted myself on the... I suppose it's not really a paper cut. I squished my thumb into the corner of my table by accident, and well, now I think my thumb might be bleeding. Fantastic. Judgment. Just do some damage and we crit on the big lad at the back. Good stuff. You shall suffer as I have. Okay, fair enough. Whatever works. No trespassers. Papa! 10 damage. Well, that's just going to make her want to keep kicking up that Judgment, sure. Stun and move, hopefully. Yep, there he is, right up in front. Fantastic. You're in the firing line. Sow the Seeds on Ferreras. Okay, what is the plan? And you are blighted, so we'll remove that. let's take out this foreman. Foremans are annoying. And now you can de-bleed yourself and drop a judgment on this one. 8 damage. Crit for 14 on the self-heal. Fantastic.
The limbs obey.
Okay, we'll drop 2 damage. If only it was 3. If it was 3, that would be enough to take it out. But go figure, I guess that's how it always is. So the seeds on Ferreras. Ooh, that's a bit of blight damage. Oh boy. Ceaseless labor on Ferreras again. Okay. You can just spend your turn moving forward, I reckon. You're going down. Up. Scarecrow. Okay. This is fine with me. Flail the crops on Misnage. Luckily we dodge. Plague Grenade on the back too. Sure. If we can keep procking up more Plague, we should be in a good position. Ceaseless Labor, 11 damage on Ferreras. Brutal. He needs to take some healing in a second anyways. Chop you. Get out of here, farmhand. Get some healing. Crit for 24. Very powerful. Very strong. Very good. Okay. And now you will anti-venom just to get rid of that blight. And we'll come over here and chop. Crit for 32. Get out of here. Very nice. Seeds of Madness. So I'll get him to break that. You're now going to Haunting Revelation on Roger, because you're trying to stress her out. Luckily she ain't about that. Now we'll go Noxious Blast. Proc 4 damage plus Blight. You're gone. Get out of here. I ain't even about worrying about that. Very nice. There we go. Let's just group heal. Get that crit chance. And we can buff you up. Get some extra damage. There's the Sleeper's Dream, which is actually probably ideal. A hidden panel comes loose. Take that. So luckily we got that buff, which is nice. Barbaric Yorp, 3 uses per battle. Okay, that's good. I think we're counting this as a new battle. Onwards we move, because we have that leftover buff as well, which is fantastic actually. Okay, so now we come over here and chop for 13. Not the best, not the worst. Drop some Blight, perhaps? Yep, Blight kicking up, very nice. Go for a stun, hopefully. Come on, please stun. Nope, it resisted, go figure. It's now going to beckon out a farmhand. Luckily, we should be able to take that one out immediately. Get done. Hell yeah. Master beckons. You're going to summon in another one. Okay, Sleeper's Herald, that's fine. Reality Bend on Ferreras, 2 damage and a bit of stress. Okay, 6 damage. The Master beckons again. A Scarecrow, that's irritating. Flail the crops, wapa, 7 damage. Okay, 120, we have a 130 base plus 40. Get blighted on. No blight. Rip. Should have gone for the master. Okay, hopefully we get the stun. Yep, there's the stun. Okay. Chop. 12 damage. That's not very much. Chop. Get out of here. Okay, you're going to Haunting Revelation on Roger. 6 damage, crit, brutal, and stress. The Harvest on Roger. 4 damage and heal for 15, brutal. Okay, we need to focus healing. Chop, get out of here. Not worried about that Scarecrow. The Reaping across the board. Brutal. I don't like that. Group heal. 5545. Okay. More Blight. Come on. Let's kick up that Blight ASAP. Chop, 10 damage. I should probably have actually marked him. Mark. You are taking the damage. 6 damage plus the Reaping. 7 and 5. Roger is still not on death's door, which is nice. More Blight. Crit. And 12 damage a turn now. Chop. Crit for 26. Very nice. Okay, alright, okay. Focus healing on Roger. Crit for 22. Very nice. That's what I like to see. The reaping again. 2 crits, 5 and 7. Brutal. Ashes to ashes. Chop! 17 damage. Heal across the board. 6 for all.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
The Master beckons. It's going to be... it's just a Sleeper's Herald. That's easy. Reality bend on these two. That's going to stress out Roger, who's going to be tested. Masochistic, of course. I figured that wasn't going to be positive for us.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
The Harvest on Roger. 3 damage and a self-heal of 15. Brutal. Blight. If we just focus blighting, we should be right. Chop! Crit for 21! You're done, fool! Hell yeah! Or group heal. 6 across the board.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Very nice indeed. We return to the hamlet victorious.
But a victory nonetheless.
Very nice indeed. Good stuff. And 40 Comet Shards from that. Fantastic. And we also actually got the Resolve XP from that. That's good. Roger's about to get to level 4. What do we got? Zoophobia, Hippocratic. Hippocratic, maybe not the most useful. Oh, the Holy Hand lost Healer's Gift. That's irritating. I think Healer's Gift is only when she's camping, though, which isn't the biggest deal.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Let's do that. I reckon that's the way to go. Roger can de-stress. Yeah, the boys, we did pretty good there. I'm happy with that. That's good stuff. Okay. What do we got in here? An Adventure of Vestal.
A sister of battle.
Warren's Wield, Gambler's
and
Slow Draw.
unrelenting.
Automatanophobia. Actually, you know what? This isn't too useful. We'll actually dismiss Ormond.
This one has
We'll take a
become
fear.
vestigial. Useless.
Ah, yes. So now we have access to these lads. Let's see what we got. Slow Reflexes, Shard Mercenary, Fengophobia, Obsessed with Food. Food, that's not too good. Row, Egomania, Shard Mercenary, Lazy Eye. We don't actually have any of that. Ooh, you, perhaps. Row,
The raw strength of youth may be
Curious, Nocturnal.
His eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Okay, well, we don't want him. Okay, well, I'm fine with that, to be honest. Okay, so, let's see what we're dealing with. Hag's Ladle. That's quite good, actually. Blight Skill Chance, Blight Resist, Disease Resist. That's pretty good. But that's a top tier Hag, which is not something that I really want to be messing with if I can avoid it. The Tough Ring, not too good. Sharpening Sheath. And Gentle Tide. Or that, rather. I wonder. Let's come over here, actually, and let's see what we can get in terms of upgrades. Sure. Let's get that one.
Great heroes can be found even here.
In the mud and rain. Okay. Do we want to do a higher tier mission, or do we want to do a lower tier mission? Good question. Good question. Endless. Sanguine Reflection. Endgame Condition. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'll have to do some research or something, I reckon. Because I don't want to do anything that's too long of a mission. Hag Witch. I mean, all things considered, the Hag never really was the worst thing to deal with. But I'd still like to avoid it if possible. Reynold Jr. Masnage. Take Masnage. Take Freed. Reynold. And then take suppose Vastel. Because let's think about how this is going to work, right? She's going to fade backwards, which pushes Reynold forward. We'll take that. Yeah, I reckon that's probably the way to go. Do we really want to take Reynold for this mission? Not really, but he's the only one who can really complete that situation, that, like, order. Reynold, well, I'll tell you what. Stress up. He's probably going to get to level 6 if we do this mission anyways. We're going to go Virtue Chance and Deathblow Resist. And then we'll go Swordsman Crest. Healing skills down, that's fine. Actually, Stress down, Deathblow Resist up, Blight and Bleed Resist down, that's fine. We'll take that. You get your Vestal stuff there. Now you, madam, you are our speedy damage dealer. So what we could do is if we give the damage head, that's probably a way to go. And then you get your thing there, and you get focus ring. That's dodged down actually quite a lot. We don't really want to worry about that. Damage versus human. No, we want Scouting. We'll just give you that, I reckon. That's the way to go. Come over here real quick and let's see what we got in terms of upgrades. Sort by level. Freed. What do you got? Vastel's good. Freed's good. We need 33 portraits, which we don't really have access to at the moment. You can get these. Oh boy. Well, that put us into a good position in terms of making sure we've got max level stuff. A bad position in the fact that now we have no money. Oh boy. Sure. Provision. We won't take that. We're going in here, so we'll take anti-venom. We need a stack of torches. What else can I sell? Bleed charm. Good to keep. Debuff amulet. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Keys. Holy water. 1, 2, 3. Need a few more things, preferably. We've got to sell one more object. Paralyzer's crest. Sure, we'll get rid of that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Wheeled champion. We'll take another thing of torches, perhaps. Okay, let's do this.
As time wore on, her wild policy of self-experimentation grew intolerable. She quaffed all manner of strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions, intent on gaining some insight into the horror we both knew to be growing beneath us. The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcomed.
To be fair, that's not actually that bad of what it usually is.
Method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Right. Suppose let's see what we're dealing with. We got the old tree here. See what we got. A bit of cash and some deeds. That's always useful. Pop a torch. So she's probably down here, I reckon. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably actually here now that I'm looking at it and calculating it. I mean, I suppose we'll find out in a moment. Should be pretty right. We have pure damage output at this point. So as long as I don't be a fool, we should be able to take care of it. Okay. And that will be our first 3rd level boss done. Luckily, Reynold dodged that trap. That's good stuff. Pop a torch. We collect another torch. Fantastic. Good. Okay. Pop a torch as we're walking in here. And we get the scout to proc. Very nice. Combat. Alright. Well, good to know where the combat is, of course. Interesting. Warrior Bracer, good to have, definitely. And we managed to surprise as well. Fantastic. You can Shadow Fade forwards, or backwards rather. Then we'll come over here and we'll proc stun, hopefully, on the Insatiable Ghoul. Nice. You are damned. Iron Swan and crit on the back dog. If they could even be considered dogs. Chop and miss. Go figure. Rabid Rush on Vastel. 2 damage. But luckily it moved forward, which is good for me. Okay, it's going to outspeed us. Nope, the dog is going to outspeed us. Rabid Rush, crit for 8 damage. And Rabies, brutal, plus bleed. That's unfortunate. Let's pop a bandage and we'll come over here and Judgment for 12 damage. Not bad. Solid self-heal. Now we're going to lunge forward and do 21 damage. Fantastic. Now we'll go for a stun to hopefully proc stun on both of them. Okay, stun only procs on the dog. That's fine. I could probably have just taken out the dog. Howl. Luckily we quadruple dodge. And now we lunge forward with a stab and 8 damage. Unfortunately, not that much. Judgment on the dog again. Take care of it. We're back to full health, which is nice. You're going to now Skull Toss on Vastel, doing 10 damage. Brutal. But we can handle it. We now lunge again, 10 damage. And then we chop for 7. And follow through with another launch forward, and of course we miss. Go figure. Judgment. No, I should probably have gone for the stun there, all things considered. Pickaxe through the prot, and we're all good anyways. Not bad indeed. What else do we have? Nope, that's good with me. Restore our order, and onwards we march. I'm going to head upwards, because I think the smart idea is to avoid combat whenever possible. We'll eat some food. And there's a grave here. Fantastic.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay. Pop another torch, even though we know there's nothing in here. We do get the scout though, which is nice. Curio, obstacle, trap. Another obstacle. The safe route is probably the route that's going to take a few of our shovels. Luckily, we brought plenty. I'm not going to worry about that stuff. Shovel that. T for the torch. Okay. We can trap disarm, and of course we fail. Bummer. Oh well. Not too much blight. We could also swap that for the adrenaline rush. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just because there's the chance that we'll have to be dealing with blight, and our blight resisted, or our blight anti-venom things are running low. Okay, we use the bandage on this. We got the diseased herbs, of which we're not going to grab because they're garbage. The disease resist is nice, but at the same time, if you can just avoid getting disease, that's generally much more beneficial, and also there's many more better things that we could be using. So some cutthroats and a hunter. We'll move back. Okay, what do we got? Chop on you. It's going to dodge. Go figure. We'll go for a stun on number 2. Luckily the stun procs. Uppercut slice on Reynold. Luckily we dodge. Good stuff. And blanket fire across the board. Luckily we quadruple dodge. Good stuff. There's our stun, bonk for 7 damage, and no stun, unfortunate. Blanket fire again, dodge, 3-6 dodge. That's fine. We'll come over here and attempt for the stun on this one. Stun procs, good stuff. We'll lunge, and it's gonna dodge, bummer. Okay. Slice and dice on the front 2, dodge and 6, okay. Chop. 13 damage. We just need to get some damage output. We charge, it dodges, go figure. Their dodge is brutally high. Lunge and dodge again. Come on, man. Stun the back one. 3 damage, and stun procs, very nice. We'll chop you, 9 damage. I probably could go for the York, but that's fine. Shank on our Hellion. 8 damage with the bleed. Holy Lance, and it dodges again. Come on, man, really? Fade backwards. Stun. And of course it dodges. Great. Blanket fire across the board. 4, 6, 3. Okay, we need to start healing our Hellion. She's not doing too good right now. Chop and take care of him. Very nice. Heal you. Okay. Heal the Hellion for 10 health. And lunge. There we go. 69 crit. Very nice indeed. That's what I like to see.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
A map of the area is found. Fantastic indeed. Better than a trap. You are correct. Can we get that? Can we get the proc? Can we get the scout proc? Okay, I'll head down here because I think this is a safe area. Okay. No combat? Nope, there is a combat. Damn, I spoke too soon. Bummer. Shadow fade back. Pop a torch when possible. Torch. Stun her. Nope, no stun. Chop for 8. Stressful incantation on Vastel. 3 damage and a bit of stress. Kicks up. We need a judgment when possible. Rend on Masnage. Luckily we dodge. Now we'll go for a bonk and a stun, hopefully. Nope, resist the stun. Let's come over here and judgment. Crit for 18, very nice. Blacken our world no longer. And now we lunge and do 22 damage on the ghoul. Stressful incantation again on Vastel, 2 damage and a bit of stress. Brings her to 70, brutal. Let's hope we can deal with that ASAP. Skull toss, luckily she dodges, good stuff. Chop, dodge. And now we launch forward and take out the witch. And now we lunge forward again, a crit for 22, fantastic. Leaving it on 1 health. Okay, and finish it off.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Restore our order, just in case something goes wrong. Pop a torch. Or I guess I can't pop a torch in time. Luckily we get the surprise though. The corrupted giant has a lot of health, oh boy. We'll go for a stun hopefully. We crit on the stun. Or we crit, but it's still no stun, that's a bummer. You're going to shadow fade backwards. Now you, Barbaric Yorp, hopefully. We need to proc a stun. Yep, there we go. Stun has been procced. Fantastic. And now we can come over here and just chop for a ton of damage. 19, fair. Embrace the dark. Stress for the front 2. That's fine with me. Just gotta wait for that. Wait for the stealth to wear off. Hopefully. Let's come over here and let's do a group heal for 5. Proc everyone back up to a high enough health that if something bad does happen, we'll be able to withstand it. Embrace the dark on front and back. Okay. Let's come over here and boost ourselves up for a moment, because we're going to need it. We're going to now dash forward and do 16 damage. You're going to Tree Branch Smackdown on Masnage. Luckily she dodges. Good stuff. That's what I like to see. Let's come over here and do another group heal. Embrace the dark on the back 2 again. Our Grave Robber dodges, so it's only our Vestal who's taking a bit of stress there. Pop a torch. Let's lunge forward again and crit. Take out the crone. You're looking at Tad 1, friend. It's Tree Branch Smackdown, 23 damage on Masnage. That halves her health. But that's fine with me because we can send her into a spot where she can spend a bit of time healing herself, preferably. Come over here now. Focus heal on you for 10 health. And now you can shadow fade backwards so that way you don't get targeted. Now you, while you're in front and have been boosted, can do 30 damage. Very nice. We've come in for another bonk and a stun, hopefully. No stun there on that one, that's fine. Poison Spores and Misnage, 2 damage, proccing up a little bit of Blight. But you know what we can do? What we can do is we move forward. Because, now you might be asking, but why? Why don't you just finish it off? Well, you see, let's cure this Blight real quick. I don't want to have to deal with that if possible, and I think that's the smartest way of doing it. Let's come over here and let's just drop in a nice big chop. Get out of here. Indeed. Let us... I think that's fine. What do we got? Fear of beasts, God-fearing. Submania, Thanatophobia. Oh boy, Ruminator. Stress. Oh, jeez. I would say, Reynold, you can do this. Fear of Beasts removed. Perfect, that's the one I was hoping got removed. Still no Scout. What's that? Okay, it's just... Actually, you know... What just happened there? What? Okay, I'm gonna make a bet and hope that the hag isn't here. Because if it is, well, we're a bit screwed. I didn't get a chance to gear us up. Okay, good. A Hateful Virago, a Madman, and 2 of these Clawers. Should be something we can deal with, though. Let's Iron Swan, and of course it dodges, go figure. Judgment, 10 damage. Crit on the self-heal, fantastic. Putrefying Breath on Reynold, 7 damage. And knockback and proc Blight, brutal. Doomsay across the board for a bit of stress. Okay, we're going to get a test with our Vestal, I imagine. Dash forward, 12 damage, not bad. Groping Swipe on Reynold, 7 damage. 3. Groping Swipe on Reynold, 10 damage. Okay, he's starting to need a bit of healing, ASAP, preferably. What we can do is if we drop a Judgment and take out the back Fool, that's probably good. You're doing pretty good. Ruinous Hex across the board. 5 and 6, that's brutal. Double mark and such. Let's lunge now forward and crit for 64 damage. Hell yeah. Rend the Marked on Misnage. 9 damage, brutal. Now you can self-heal. Just buff yourself. Rend the Marked again. 10 damage, brutal. Now what we're going to do is you're going to come over here and let's start trying to de-stress her just a tad. Come over here and heal Reynold now. 12 damage or 12 health. Pickaxe to the face. Crit for 25. Fantastic. Think I'm done with you? Hardly. And now we go for the double stun, hopefully. Proc, nice. Good stuff. And now we Inspiring Cry again, just to try and get a good, even better, because she got the crit on the heal. Pickaxe to the face now on you, 17 damage, fantastic. Now we'll come over here and heal you for 12. And now we come over here and just keep stress healing. If we can proc up another stun in a moment, we'll be good. Rend the Marked on Misnage, 15 damage. Okay, brutal, but that's fine. We go for another stun. And then we should probably start focusing fire with the Grave Robber. Yeah, Pickaxe, 11 damage. Because it's going to start calling in support if we don't deal with it quick. Stun wears off. You can now come over here and Wicked Hack and do a crit for 13. Fantastic. And keep stress healing. Okay. Now we'll Pickaxe and crit to crit for 25 to take it out. Fantastic. Now you take that. Okay, let's camp here. Get a nice big stress heal. Nighttime ambush. Thing is, we don't really need to use either of those. Party stress down. Self stress down. You have tetanus. And you have rabies. So maybe we'll use this on you. Take another shovel. Scouting chance. Now we got 2 turns. Let's just keep you stressed down. Okay, I think that's doing pretty good as long as we don't get attacked during the night, which we do. 3 spiders. Oh, that's easy. And that pushed her back, which is perfect, I would say. Judgment, 10 damage. Pickaxe on you for 9. Oh, we don't have our dash, do we? Go figure. Ah, that's a bummer. I thought we had our dash still. Web shot on Freed. 4 damage crit. Brutal. And stun. Bite now on our Grave Robber, which luckily misses, which is good. Bit now. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's take you out. Bonk. Oh no. You're not doing too well. Get some healing up in you. Okay, crit for 20. Luckily, that's decent. Bite now on Freed. 11 damage. Oh no. More blight procs. Web shot now. Crit for 4 and stun again. Yeah, okay. Luckily, we didn't get stunned. Okay, geez. You can move forward. And you can come over here and take out that one. Anti-venom. Shadow fade backwards. Heal. Crit for the heal. Very nice. 20 HP. Good stuff. And chop. Crit for 31. Get out of here. We ain't worried about that. Ooh, sapphire. Heirloom chest. Let us use this.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Oh boy. Let's use these and we'll take that. Let's hope we don't get hunger checked. But okay, let's move back upwards. Let's reset our order. Okay, well. Oh boy. That was fine. We got a little bit we got put into a tad of a concerning position there, but that's fine. No scout there. We didn't really get a chance to buff ourselves very much during that situation, or during the camp either, which is unfortunate. I'm going to take the anti-venom just in case. Now we'll come over here and we'll shovel our way through. Chop, chop, chop. Onwards we go. And we've got 2 more cutthroats and a hunter. If we can hopefully get lucky and take these guys out, will be nice. Chop for 13. Go for the double stun, hopefully. And stun procs on both. Very nice. That's what I like to see. Let's come over here now and we'll Judgment, 9 damage, 6 for the self-heal. And we'll launch ourselves forward, do 13 damage. Blanket fire across the board. 4, 6, 6, 3. Unfortunate, but we can group heal that when we're ready. You're now going to unstun. Cool. Back to the top of the line. These guys are going to go first. No, they are not. Chop you. Get out of here. Group heal. 5 across the board. That basically deals with it for the most part. Blanket fire again. 4, 3, 5, and crit for 9. Brutal. The stress is kicking up. That's our main issue at the moment. Chop you. Get rid of you. Not too worried about that. Let's come over here and let's just chop this corpse out of the way so this hunter is in our line of fire. Lunge and 28 damage. Get out of here. Okay.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, so we know we don't need our shovel, but that key will be good to keep handy. Okay, let's see what we got in here. A map. Well, we already know that situation. Alright, onwards we go, I guess. Pop this. Wow, another map. Fantastic. Ooh, that's brutal.
Hunger sets in, turning the body against against
That's
itself.
the worst possible situation that could have happened there. Okay.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering
Group heal.
testament to the powers
Let's
of
try and
corruption.
fix everyone up just a tad. Use Shadow Fade backwards. Now you, Iron Swan. 31 crit, very nice. Fantastic. Into the pot, Reynold. Brutal. 29 for the Cauldron. Taste the Stew. 2 damage. And 14 heal, that's brutal. Okay, group heal, I guess that's really the only thing we can do.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
And let's lunge at her. 47 damage. Brutal. Taste the Stew. And of course she's going to heal while doing so. Annoying. Let's preferably take Reynold out if possible. Chop for 12. Season to Perfection on Vastel. 2 damage. My wounds are mounting. My flesh, it burns. Let's come over here and Judgment for 7 damage. And now we Shadow Fade backwards and have our Hellion chop the pot again. Meat Tenderizer. Bah! 6, 5, and 7. Ooh, that's not good. Okay.
Now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Okay, you still have a turn. You can move forward, preferably. Meat Tenderizer across the board. Death's Door, luckily we survive. Okay, back to the top of the line. Let's get a group heal up in here. 6 across the board. My vision clears. Go for another lunge and 44 damage. Very nice. Into the pot. Massage. Brutal. Taste the Stew and get a bit of healing, of course. That's irritating. Vastel is being tested. She's refracted. I don't even know what that does. Ignores stealth. Okay. Huh. Chop the pot. 19 damage. Okay. Pickaxe the pot. Get her out. She's still doing pretty good. Into the pot for Vastel now. That's annoying. Holy Lance, 12 damage. Okay. Taste the Stew for Reynold, 2 damage and a bit of healing for her. Irritating. Oh man. Launch, 27 damage. Season to Perfection on Reynold, 2 damage and a bit of stress. Dash forward, 13 damage. Taste the Stew on Massage, 2 damage. And she's going to heal, of course, because why wouldn't she? Move forward. Shadow Fade backwards.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Taste the Stew on Massage, 2 damage, brutal. Ah, jeez. Can you stop healing, please, you hag? Iron Swan, 18 damage. Vastel's on Death's Door. Meat Tenderizer. Bah. Reynold is back to Death's Door. Dash forward for 15. And now we lunge and get rid of her. Out of here.
The way is still blocked, but less people will be eaten.
Okay, we've got another Chirurgeon's Charm. Not bad. And Blueprint. Sure. Let's continue. Let's just see what we got at the moment, because there might be a way I can avoid if I play this smart. Trap Disarm, you got this covered. Thank you. Okay. Because I still want to get that secret stuff if possible. Nothing here. Okay. Let's also restore our order, just in case. Sure. Nothing of interest there. Check the map. Oh boy. My hand actually, as soon as I saw that, my hand just started shaking very, very badly. Okay. Key. Holy crap, we've gotten so lucky so far.
Waiting to be spent.
Like, we don't deserve to be this lucky. I've made so many bad plays this entire time. Oh man. Thank God. That was so brutal. Refracted. What do you two get? You're both level 6 now. Deviant Taste is fine. Fairweather Fighter, you know what? I'm cool with that. Resilient, bummer that got rid of, or that it got taken away, but... Oh boy! Stress is mounting.
Back across the sticks.
Yes! We got it! Yeah!
Elusive.
Yes!
Persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Oh boy! Hell yeah, Dismas, my mans, welcome back to the land of the living. Prepare to get your shit absolutely taken care of right now. Yes, we did it! What a miracle. Oh man, my words, I don't have any anymore. That's just pure luck and good vibes and good stuff. Oh man. Whew. Let me quickly actually just message Xander. Okay. Oh boy. What are you? Your love interest. Could have sworn she actually got the, that she was the one who got the other thing, but yeah. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Also, now we've done that stuff. We've also gotten these guys up to level 6, which is kind of cool. You go there. Freed can go there. Mesnage, I'm pretty sure, goes up here. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. That's what I like to see. We have been given another chance to succeed and to do well. And this is not a chance that I would like to give up, if possible. Okay, alright. Man. Took me a moment to just even process that. Okay, so... Nice, nice, nice. I thought Dismas was level 6, but I guess not. Fair enough. We've got actually quite a few level 6s now. It's pretty solid. Canoeville. We could get these guys up to level 4. So I'm thinking we take Dakar. What's that actually? The Beast Slayer's Ring. Fair. Youth Chalice. Eh. Ooh, another legendary bracer. That would be nice. One camp. That's a level 6. But thing is, we don't have enough people good for a level 6 mission. Though we could actually take Dismas and Ferreras to get them leveled up to level 6. Take Bygod. Yeah, actually, that could kind of work. We take Ferreras, we take Dismas. So we go Open Vein. Yeah, I think that's actually our perfect kit at the moment. Then we take Junior. That feels good to me, I reckon. Alright, what are we working with? So this man's in front. Alright. You. Chance the party is surprised. Stress up, however. That's fine. We don't need to give them the Ancestor's Portrait because they're probably going to get to level 6 anyways. I might need to give him that, but regardless, that's fine. We'll just do that. You get this and you get this. You get extra damage through this, I reckon. Actually, your crit is pretty high, but we like the dodge on him, so dodge and stun resist down, so that's going to boost his dodge actually quite solidly. Dodgy sheath, accuracy on range skills down. Or we want this. That feels good to me. Speed down. Yeah, that's all good. Bleed resist. Stress up. Dodge, AC. Accuracy, rather. You are melee, melee, melee. Okay, so you're 3 melees, so if we just proc melee damage, we should be right. Bleed resist, bleed resist. Blood charm and bleed charm. Right, so the blood charm is much better than the bleed charm. Okay. But we don't need to worry about virtue chance. HP, damage, stress. Damage down, HP up. That feels kind of good. Prot up is also useful. Okay. He's already got all of that. What do you have? You've already got this stuff. That's good. You're set with this stuff. And you're all good as well. Okay. Ancestor's Musket Ball. Good, but we want the Legendary Bracer. That Bracer is solid damage. Boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take 2. No, we'll take 3. Stack of torches. Take another stack of torches. Light. Okay, let's do that. That feels good to me. Let's hope we don't immediately get party wiped. Oh boy. You have no idea how elated I am at this exact moment. I need to turn on that fan again, jeez. Nope, that's the wrong button. Cool. Button that I accidentally pressed to be unselected, or rather selected. Oh, my headphones have pulled out. Oh boy. Can I hear things? Can I also not get my headphones yanked as they currently are? Hold on. Let me just try and... All my cords are wrapping around my chair, which is extremely irritating. Come on, come on, you can do it. There we go. Give me just a moment. Apologies for the audio. And there's also... My microphone's probably been messed up, I imagine, or something like that. Yep, there we go. Now we actually have audio. Fantastic. Explore 90% of rooms. My fan is making some weird wobbly noise. Kind of annoying. Oh boy. Hold on. Oh. Can you hear me? Oh. Okay, how's my audio? My cord got pulled tight and I had to unwrap it from the base of my chair, so apologies for that. How's the audio sound though? The Good. Okay, cool. Look at this. I don't know if you've been tuning in for these streams recently, but we lost Dismas and we got him back. We got lucky with a revival thing that occasionally happens, like very, very occasionally. And oh boy, what a day we've had. You missed Yuri earlier. Yuri being Yuri, as you might imagine. It was interesting to say the least. Okay. Let's drop some bleed on these two, preferably. Yep, bleed on one of them. We'll go for a stun now on the big lad. Yeah, how's it going? What's been happening? I'm a slight bit mentally taxed, but we should be right. Let's activate our riposte. Putrefying Breath on Ferreras, 8 damage, brutal. And pushed back as well. Groping Swap on Bygod. What's happening? Tree Branch Smack down on Bygod, 22 damage. You know what? He's fine with that. Joke's on you. He's into that specifically. Open Vein, 10 damage. 7 damage a turn. Putrefying Breath on Dismas. Yeah, I think using those, using the accents, it my chat freaked out for a second because it was just like, hang on, what's happening here? But fair. Crit for 7 on and a stun, very nice. Okay, let's exsanguinate you. 8 damage plus heal plus extra bleed. Oh man, I've got this very slight pain behind my eyeballs. Yeah, no, I think because it's already freaked out, because I think it's basically changing to accept those letters. But yeah, there's a throbbing pain behind my eyeballs. But to be fair, I'm fine with it. I think it's just because I haven't eaten yet or something. Duelist Advance on this one, 8 damage. Rend the Marked. Crit for 23, oh no. Oh man. He needs to get healing ASAP. Crit for 5. 19 damage a turn, okay. We need healing on Dismas now. 12 health. Oh boy. But yeah, how's it been going though? I been slowly grinding everything out, trying to get content pumped out. You know how it is. Also, I suppose pumped out is probably not the term for it, because that makes it almost sound negative. I've been enjoying making a lot of content. Nice. Okay, big lad's down. Good stuff. Alright. Let's punish number 1, 3, and proc up bleed. Yep, 5 bleed a turn. More healing on Dismas for 10 health. That's pretty good. Ruinous Hex on the middle too. I'm fine with that. We need some healing across the board, but let's point blank for 11 damage. And then we can come over here and chop. Bah, 8 damage. Not bad. Oh well. Rend Marked. 15 damage. Oh man. They are brutalizing Dismas right now. From death comes life. Oh, you're kidding me. Fuck off, Hateful Virago. Actually, straight up fuck off. Because that stops my healing, which is irritating. Because I now need to do healing. 24 damage. Whoppa, get out of here. We need healing right now. Grab some water. Now you're back. Fair, welcome back. We're just dealing with these irritating 2 enemies here. Rend the Marked on Bygod, that's fine. 12 damage. I can use Exsanguinate, or actually I can use the healing. Chop this one, and it dodges, go figure. Ruinous Hex on Dismas, 4 damage. Brutal. What's the blight looking like?
Hold fast
Pop that.
or expire.
Redeem! Nice. Big self-heal. That's what I like to see right there. Oh boy. Crit for the stun, but no stun procs. Bummer. This one's going down in a turn. Be nice. Yeah, okay, I was going to say it'd be nice if we can actually hit, but we just did. Very nice.
Unforeseen.
Oh boy.
Unforgiving.
But yeah, so Coriolanus, or I believe Ollie Lukeman in chat, or in Discord specifically, got to meet Yuri earlier while we were doing Minecraft. That was interesting. But yeah, that about the D&D campaign, most one you're not going to be able to. Oh, that's all good. At the end of the day, it's no biggie, anyways. Because yeah, like to be fair, I presumed you and Yuri both wouldn't be interested in it, so I've already presumed that you wouldn't want to do it anyways. But that's fair. At the moment, we've got Coriolanus, we've got myself. Oh, don't worry about that. Like, as for that stuff, don't stress. Trust me, we've played with people who are most likely a lot worse than you are. Like, I can almost guarantee it. But that's all chill. Like, yeah, like I said, I already kind of expected that you wouldn't be interested in playing D&D anyways. So it's no biggie anyways. Oh boy. We got some like weird echo going on in my headphones right now. I don't know what's up with it. But yeah, nah, don't stress about it at the end of the day. It's pretty chill. Okay. I'm gonna unplug my headphones real quick and see if I can replug them back in to stop this echo. Okay, hopefully that works. Right, hang on. Yeah, well that's the other thing, right, is you kind of do need to be able to talk. So without talking, it kind of makes it a lot more tough. Still no headphone audio. Oh, now it's playing in the... Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. 2 and 3. Let me turn that down just a tad. But yeah, no, it's not a big deal anyways. Because yeah, Mastermind just basically came around the other day into stream and he's like, hey, would you be up for D&D? And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? And so basically that's just what we've been doing, or what we've been planning out. He's doing all the DMing and stuff, so for the most part my only participation is really just basically playing, streaming, I guess, really. Doomsday across the board. Though I don't even know what I'm going to throw on screen for it. I'll probably have my like character sheet stuff, and you know, the list of who's talking when, that sort of stuff. I reckon. Roping swipe, brutal. Oh, I don't like this. Luckily, we dodged that one and slash back for 6. You're going to Doomsday and stress everyone out, and our bounty hunter is being tested. What do we got? He is paranoid. Oh boy. This is going downhill very quickly. Double dodge. Okay, you're going... Oh, you're not down yet. 3 damage around for 4 rounds. Let's point blank, and of course it dodges. Go figure. Come on, man. We need to get some healing here. Stressful incantation on Bygod. 1 damage and a bit of stress. Okay, get some healing up on Dismas. You get over here. Mark as well. Harmless swipe on Dismas. Dodge, slash back for 12. Crit, very nice. That's good stuff. Rend the marked on Bygod. 7 damage. Brutal, brutal. I guess let's point blank 8 damage and blast that one back. Or not, I guess.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Let's do a group heal, 5 across the board. But yeah, how can a skeleton wearing a dress dodge a bullet? I'm not too sure. Also, I don't even think it's a skeleton. I think it's literally just a woman. Because she's a cultist, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not too sure. That's a nice crit, though. I do like that. He's gone down in 2 turns. Been waiting for this moment. Just punch the fucking flagellant. Why not? Sure, why the fuck not? Why not just attack our party? Sure. Why wouldn't ya? Rend the marked. 7 damage, that's fine. Joke's on you though, the flagellant's into it anyways. Rend the marked again. 12 damage. He's on 1 health. Oh boy. Let's open vein on this one. I do want to take down the Raving Madman if possible. And of course it dodges, go figure. Accusation. 1 damage. For stress a turn. Consider yourself redeemed. Nice crit on the heal, very good. Okay, we're doing a little bit better now. Let's Judgment and get rid of that Madman. He's brutalizing us with the stress at the moment. Okay, let's take out this Clawra. Rend marked on Bygod. Dodge. There. We're at exactly 50% HP. Stab and activate Riposte. Very nice. Come over here and chop for 7. He's got residual bleed, so we're all good. I'm just going to come over here and heal off our flagellant. Nice. Oh, man. Tell you what. My head fucking hurts. Ow. Okay. Let's keep on moving. I'm surprised that we're still alive. This is brutal. We already have one person who's stressing out quite a bit, so that's not good either. The pack contains loot. Maybe. We don't want to do that, though. If we suffered and then endured... no. We're right as we are, I reckon. Pop a torch, because there's going to be combat here, I feel. Here? Nope. Trap, okay. You know, I'm fine with a trap over combat. Though it is stressing him out quite a lot. Alright, we'll pop over this way. And we'll use the bandage. Nice, let's take this over that, definitely. Nice. Pop a torch. Dismas gets a bit of blight. But we don't want him to have blight if possible. Pop another torch. Be nice if we got a scout. Okay, we've got another corrupted giant, a bombard, and a crone. Curse of vulnerability on Junior. Depending on how this goes, we might need to... This might be our final fight here, I reckon. Or at least before we camp. Dazzling Light will stun the bombard, hopefully. Yep, stun procs, very nice. Let's come over here and we'll chop on this big lad. And then we'll Rain of Sorrows. 3 and 2. Bleed. Let's riposte forward, activate a crit of 19. Nice. Stun wears off. Now it's the Blighted Giant's turn. Give me a moment to blow my nose.
A devastating blow.
Alrighty, easy peasy. Let's Duelist Advance on you for 7 damage. And we'll go Rain of Sorrows. Crit and crit. Very nice. You're going down next turn. You're still going to survive. Go figure. Embrace the dark. Let's go for a stun, hopefully, on the giant, but of course it dodges. Go figure. Okay, you can move forward 1. Tree Branch Smackdown on Dismas. 19 damage, slash back 6. Brutal. We need to heal him. 4 damage on the crone. Embrace the dark. Dodge and dodge. Good stuff. Punish. 10 damage and bleed. Nope, no bleed. Rip. Let's just... Yeah, sure, we'll dash forward and take care of him. Easy. Now we'll come over here and chop for 16. Fantastic. And we'll heal up Dismas once again for 10 health. Nice. 26 health. Poison Spores on Junior. 2 damage. Luckily, we resist the blight. Fantastic. We're doing this actually quite well, I would go so far as to say. Of course, it dodges. Go figure. Now we'll come over here and hopefully proc up some bleed. Yep, there we go. 5 damage a turn. Slash, and of course it dodges. Fantastic. Confusion spores again. And slash back for 10. Not bad. Let's do a group heal now. Except for apparently our bounty hunter, because he's being a whiny little twat. That's fine. It is what it is. Slash for 12. Not bad. No bleed. Oh, I did proc the bleed though. Excellent. 11 damage and proc more bleed. Yep, he's going down. Excellent. And we go for another group heal. 5 across the board. Fantastic. Marked. Just because I don't know what else to do with his turn.
Their cursed champion falls.
Alright, you eat that. Sure. Let's camp here, I reckon. Oop.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay. What's everyone looking like at the moment? No diseases. Coming along kind of decently. You can de-stress yourself completely. Bandit sense. All companions de-stress. Yeah, let's proc that. We want tracking as much as possible.
In radiance.
Ooh, my stomach just did a weird sort of flip. Ooh. Wacky. Okay. Let's try and push on as much as we can, but we might need to retreat at some point. Also, we have 6 minutes left before it's 2 hours. Yeah, I should be right. I think it's just some weird sort of, like, sickness or something. I don't know. But, yeah, because my stomach just went weird. Should be right, though, I reckon. I'm going to have to dip out soon enough anyways. I've got a timer for basically 25 minutes from now. If for some reason I haven't finished recording by then, that's when I need to actually wrap up. But, yeah, it should be right. Okay, anyways. Explore 90% of rooms. Luckily, that doesn't include combat rooms, so there's a fair chance that we might not actually have to worry about that. I just realized that that's surprise. That's not actually anything to do with scouting. Which is a tad irritating, because I would like to have some scout if possible. Okay. This man's stressing out just a tad. Pop another torch. Okay, let's see what we got. Immediate combat. Nope, no immediate combat. Alright, well, that's at least decent. Gnashes and a crone. That's actually fine. We can deal with that, I reckon. Let's just try and take out the Gnashes. Judgment. And of course the dodges, go figure. Duelist advance. Okay, we got rid of one of them. Very nice. And punish 8 damage plus bleed. Yep, there's the bleed, very nice. Curse of vulnerability on Dismas and the other man's, but we slash back and it dodges, go figure. Bummer. Nash is going to Rabid Rush on Ferreras. 2 damage. Bleed. Okay. It's going to go again. Rabid Rush on Ferreras again. 2 damage. Irritating. And more bleed. 6 damage of bleed. Brutal. They know our weaknesses. Yeah, you're bleeding. That's the weakness. Tracking shot. You are shown. Or I guess not, because we missed. Great. Fantastic. Embrace the dark. Dodge. Not bad. Okay, you. Crit. Very nice. And proc bleed. Not bad. Not bad. I gotta say, that's pretty good. You. Bandage yourself. Or I guess just attack without my permission. And also don't get the chance to apply a bandage. You absolute fool. And also, sure, don't accept healing. Whatever. Guys, come on! Get rid of that bleed, preferably, and chop. Thank you, Flagellant. Jesus Christ. Brr.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Pop another torch while we take this torch. Sometimes I just get so horrible luck when it comes to attacking. No combat. Okay, that's nice. It would be nice to have a scout, but at least we probably shouldn't be surprised. Use this. Okay, fair. Well, Dankeschön for coming around anyways. I appreciate it as always. I shall probably catch you tomorrow. Should be a good day for streaming, so if you swing around tomorrow, I'll catch you then. Otherwise, I'll catch you when I catch you. Dankeschön for coming, all that good sort of stuff. Pop that, and take the food, and take that. Nice. And mummified body. What do we get? Bit of cash. Never hurts. Bit of shovel.
A victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Okay, we've got a scout as well, which is nice. Obstacle. Okay, we'll come up this way for the sake of just doing it, because we have the shovel to deal with it. Nice. Pop a torch. And yeah. Should be right. Unless we can give you the food, we cannot yet. Rip. Use that, sure. Onwards we go. And let's keep moving forward. Another torch. Not bad, indeed. A couple of deeds. We don't have the room for the deeds, though. Okay, what do you got? You're a 75% chance. Take care of it, thank you. And a bit of stress heal. That's always useful. I don't suppose we have any actual stress heal moves now that I think about it. I mean, Endure might be wise to take, but at the same time, we're not really too kitted out to use Endure at the moment. It's not leveled up at all.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, onwards we move. Another shovel, that clears out that inventory spot, which is also kind of nice. But if we come across another shovel, that might be a bit brutal. Pop a torch. A madman, a Virago, and 2 clawers. Okay, this could be a bit brutal if we're not careful. Chop you, 6 damage. That's unfortunate. Drop some bleed on the back too. Bleed is at least useful. We'll come over here and go for a stun, hopefully. Oh, she's got an insane stun. Oh boy. Dash forward. Okay, Riposte is active. You're going to Putrefying Breath on Dismas. 11 damage, slash back for 7. You resist movement and resist the blight. Fantastic. You're going to now go for a Doomsday across the board. Hits everyone. Okay, and our man here is just tripping himself out real quick. Dismas is being tested. He's irrational. Oh man. This is unfortunate. Groping Swipe on Dismas. 9 damage, slash back for 6. Groping Swipe on Bygod. 4 damage, that's fine. We can deal with that. Okay. Let's Rain of Sorrows, I reckon. We could use Tracking Shot. Sure, why not? Okay, just attack Dismas, why not? Fantastic. And mark him as well, because, of course, you know, what better to do when we're facing an enemy that marks constantly than to mark your own teammates? Attack and dodge. Now gotta quickly run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. It's gonna quickly pop up the start or the BRB screen. Yep. Okay, I am back. Let me quickly click back over. Easy peasy. We need to heal our man here for a crit for 24. Fantastic. Excellent. Rend the marked. 13 damage, slashback for 5. That's brutal. Rend the marked again. 11 slashback and dodge. That basically completely undid that healing. Fantastic. Point blank. Let's move him back. And move him back apparently as well. Let's drop some bleed on these back two, hopefully, as well. You're still surviving, which is irritating. Doomsday across the board. Stress, 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 and stress. Fantastic. And now you're going to Ruinous Hex on the back two. 5 and 6. And a bit of mark. And a debuff. What's that? Dodge down, accuracy down. That's irritating. Chop and crit. Get out of here. Good stuff. What I'd like to see. Let's come over here and apparently not heal him. Okay, stun you then. Crit for 3 on the stun. Very nice. Stun wears off. You're going to rend the marked on Dismas. Luckily he dodges. Good stuff. Let's now duelist advance on you. 6 damage. And proc riposte. You're going down. And now we come over here and punish you. 4 damage plus a bit of bleed. Okay, sure, attack. I mean, it was the one I wanted you to attack anyway, so that's good. Now come over here and heal you for 14. Excellent. We should be good. Rend the marked. 9 damage, slashback for 5. Excellent. And take him out. Fantastic. Let's come over here and do a crit for 20. Fantastic. Right where it hurts. In the face, specifically. 1, 2. They can be beaten. Okay. You can come over here and do this one. Hidden treasures. A bit of cash. Excellent. Fantastic. We're actually almost finished the mission. As long as we hold on for a little bit longer, we should be right. Anti-venom. Shovel. I think the shovel's probably a smart idea to take, honestly. So I'm going to take the shovel over the anti-venom, because if we come across a blockage, I would like to preferably be able to beat it. Cultist champion and an insatiable ghoul. Okay, that's actually probably fine. Brutal crit on Dismas. It feels like they're targeting Dismas at the moment. Oh, I just realized we have a bunch of food there. I didn't even realize that. Okay, you have 4 damage, or 4 health. 9 damage. And activate riposte. Come over here and punish for 10 plus bleed. Okay. You are marked. Focus heal for 12 health. Okay, cool. That's feeling a bit better. Rend now on Dismas. 11 damage, slashback for 6. That's brutal. And now he's done Death Door. Okay, that's unfortunate. Move you forward.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Okay, let's deal with that, firstly. Let's point blank shot, 9 damage, go figure. Not enough. You're going down, so we're going to punish you then. 7 damage. Rock up some bleed. You're now going to howl across the board. Just stress, no damage, that's good.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Okay, you're down. And now it's our healer's turn. Of course, you don't want to heal for whatever reason. Pop a torch. Come over here and hopefully stun. Nope, no stun. Go figure. Of course, Dismas is probably going to bleed out this turn. 5 damage. Proc some bleed. Chop for 19. Okay, he didn't bleed out this turn. That's good. Dash forward and do 6 damage. We should be right. Heal you. Crit for 24. Fantastic. Okay. We continue to be very lucky.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Take all of the food. Okay, and we got the Selfish Pendant for the Hellion. Fantastic. Now, I think this room is going to keep it. This room's going to count as being finished, I reckon. Yep, there we go. We got to scout forward. Yep, let's leave. That was too many possibly death chances. Alright, fantastic. We get level 6s across the board. What do we got? Warren's Scrounger replaced Nymphomania, that's fine. Nervous Bleeder, fine. Hylomania, that's irritating. Let's get rid of that. And Hysterical Blindness, let's get rid of that. Brutal, but I'm sure we can deal with it. Oh boy. Oh.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Stun, resist, speed up. No, we want to get rid of... You don't have a disease? Okay. No, it's Junior who has... Hylomania. Crit. Let's do that. Vastel can get rid of rabies. Okay, I'll tell you what. We got our man back. We almost then proceeded to lose him immediately. But we're all good. We managed to keep him good. You can go there. And you can go in here. We got extremely lucky for like the entirety of that. So, thank you for coming. I very much appreciate it. That's going to do it for today. If you've been here for a minute, moment, or the entire stream, as always, I very much appreciate it. Thank you for coming out, all that good sort of stuff. I'm going to catch you probably tomorrow with more Darkest Dungeon and whatever we decide we want to do tomorrow. I'm slowly building a schedule, so we are going to start probably dealing with that and working on a schedule once I've got that covered. But until then, we're just randomly choosing what we want to do. So, I think I said tomorrow, actually might have been, tomorrow is going to be recording, I think, episode 17, I think, of Inquisition. So I suppose we'll see how that goes. Anyways, thank you for coming out. I very much appreciate it. As I've already said, you can come here at twitch.tv/JX100. Find us, join in on the fun in chat. There's the Discord, of course, that's there that you can access if you wish to do so. It's all good and fun and all that sort of stuff. So thank you for coming. I'll catch you later. Thank you and goodbye.